The following program contains adult language, poor taste in jokes, racial slurs, political slurs, slants, and all sorts of things that, if you are sensitive and have a delicate constitution, you should probably go watch Teletubbies. You were warned.
I ain't drunk, I'm just drinking. But you're so high. Oh man, you know I ain't high. But you're so high. Yeah, well I just take a little sip every now and then. But you're so high. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Oh, come on now, you all don't feel like that.
Bam! Hey kids, happy Sunday morning. I've got a very special edition video for you today. It's Sunday morning. It's 10 a.m. I ordered this engine, Dynamite 0.21 Mach 2, supposed to be a pretty good engine, nitro engine, off of Amazon, which I usually don't do. I do order a lot of stuff off Amazon, but I usually don't order RC stuff, and will not be doing so probably anymore. I'm going to show you why. And the seller is Spark Deals, all right? I was all excited, you know, because I'm a big kid, and I was like, oh, my engine's coming on Sunday, which is always cool. Couldn't wait to do this. This is for a car that I am restoring that you guys haven't seen yet. And complete ground-up chassis restoration, whatever the case. And so, yeah, I'm like, can't wait. So, bam, here it comes, right? And the box came just like this. It was in a big envelope, you know, shipped okay. These seal stickers were like this. Okay, just like they're supposed to be. There's one on the other side. I moved them. I took them off like this. Bam, right? I opened it up to see my new engine. I'm like so pumped. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get this car going. Look what came in it. Yeah, these are wall warts or DC adapters. 3 of them, which are, what, like $1 a piece or something like that. No fucking engine, right? Very pissed off, obviously. $140 engine, whatever the case may be. I get $3 worth of worthless wall warts. Yeah, I'm a musician. I have 8 billion of these things. So, I am very livid, to say the least, right? This is not the first time. This is the first time this has happened to me, but I know other people this has happened to, but I'm like, wow, okay. And I guess I should have known when there was no plastic wrap around the box. It was just those 2 stickers. So, I'm pretty ticked, right? And you guys know me. I'm an honest guy. I don't gyp people. I try to live the golden rule if I can, right? So I would never be making a video like this if it weren't true. I was perfectly happy paying what I paid for the engine, perfectly happy getting the engine, perfectly happy getting it on a Sunday. I was not perfectly happy getting 3 friggin' wall warts. So here's what I did. I left negative customer feedback on the seller. And the seller, and I'm going to explain this in a minute, the seller actually has gotten really good reviews. It's Spark Deals. I checked them out. They got 98% or whatever positive feedback from their sales and a couple good reviews I looked through. And I'll explain that in a minute. And I left negative feedback, and I'm like, hey, this is, in my book, this is fraud. This is, you know, $3 worth of gear that isn't even the right gear for something that was 100 and some odd bucks. That's crap. And then I'm mad, right? I'm like mad. I do a review on the actual product in Amazon, and that's how I got the JJ Roto Geek name, by the way. 4 years ago or so, when I first started building GPS drones, I didn't know any better. I was buying all my stuff off Amazon because I didn't know any better. I was new to the hobby, and I was doing reviews for guys in China and stuff like that. Just nickel dime crap, you know, nothing fancy. And when I went to go sign one of my reviews one day, I didn't want to use my real name, so that just popped out in a drunk frenzy or whatever it was, JJ Roto Geek, bam, and it stuck, right? So, I leave a review on Amazon. Now, this is how this morning's progressing. This is really funny. So, I'm not even drinking, and I should be because I'm much more mellow when I drink. But anyway, I leave a review, and the review basically said in the title, "This is fraud." And I said, I ordered this, and this, and I received this, and this, and I uploaded 3 pictures. First picture was this, just like that, the box. Second picture was that, and the third picture was like something to that nature, right? And I said, this is fraud, blah, 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 blah. This is BS. I said BS. I did not curse. Believe it or not, JJ Road to Geek did a review without fucking cursing. And I said, this is BS and blah, 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 blah. And I am mad, right? I am just like a cut snake pissed off, you know, Bardwell lost his pig mad. So I'm like, my wife's getting ready to take my daughter to a birthday party. And I'm like, I'll be right back. I got to go out in the garage and do a review or a video. And it's very important. And she's like, about what? So I tell her, I go, I ordered this. It came today. It's supposed to be that. And it's a fucking wall wart, right? And my wife, who is like the sweetest woman on the face of the planet and wouldn't hurt a fly, she's just like, you know, she's the opposite of me, I guess. She said, no, Jay, email them. Give them a chance to make it right. And blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, she totally took the jelly right out of my donut. Just totally diffused me. Stole my thunder, whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, fine. So I go back into my office, sit down at my computer, and this is why I'm doing the video, because she did talk me out of it. I sit down at my desk, and I check my Gmail, which is nothing but spam and crap, because that's what I use my Gmail account for, and it's Amazon refusing to post the review. And Erin, my wife, smoking hot, is standing right behind me reading it, and I'm like, now that's bullshit, because I did not cuss. I wasn't slanderous by any stretch, at least not by my standards. I did use BS, but that's it. No cursing, no video, just 3 innocent pictures. And I said, this is fraud. This is crap, right? And they wouldn't post it. And I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm done. Bam. It's like, what? I'm only allowed to post a nice review on Amazon? Fuck you, Amazon. That is crap. So, smoking hot wife interruption. So, anyway, apologize. A professional would edit that out. So, she hears me out here screaming away. So, I'm like, oh, fuck this. That just put the jelly back in my donut. We're doing this video. So, now let me explain what the situation is. I left the feedback to the seller. I think I emailed the seller. I tried to do a review on Amazon. They gave me the bird. And I'm doing this video. Here's the trick. Here's the kick in the pants. This is what I believe happened. If you read the fine line of the order, if you will, it says... order placed and shipped from Spark Deals, okay? So this did not come from Amazon. It did not come from an Amazon warehouse. It came from Spark Deals. So is Amazon at fault? We'll get back to that. Hit pause on that idea. Now go to Spark Deals. Now, here's what I think happened with Spark Deals. They have gotten decent feedback. Maybe they're a great seller. If they contact me back and make this right, and with an apology, because I'm getting my money back either way. I don't give a damn about that. But if they email me back and do an apology, I'm going to do another video on this, and I'm going to say, hey, they are good people. They stood by this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not going to take this video down, but I will make another video in saying, hey, they stepped up to the plate. They seem to be good. Here's where I think the fault lies. This is what I think happened, my opinion. I think somebody bought this engine. I do not believe this came from Dynamite like this to the distributor. I think what happened was some scam dude ordered one of these engines, unboxed it carefully, took the plastic wrap off, took the engine out, put these frickin' wall warts in here, and said, hey, I want a refund. It's not the right thing, not the right whatever. I think that's what happened. I don't think Dynamite did it, and I don't think Spark Deals necessarily did it. Or maybe somebody that works in Spark Deals' warehouse might have pilfered it. I don't know. That's kind of irrelevant. But here's where the fault came into line. They got a return. They saw that it was still sealed. They probably assumed the person ordered the wrong thing. They did not check the package, and they reshipped it back out. Because whoever returned it probably just said ordered by accident or something like that. So their quality control, or whoever's in charge of returns and inspections, did not inspect the guts. Okay, that's what I believe happened. Now, the reason I'm bashing on Amazon is because, one, I was going to say, well, they should be more probable or more picky about their affiliates, you know, and who they ship from. But if this place, if their reviews and their reputation stand true, then that's okay. But Amazon wouldn't even post that fucking review. And it wasn't bad. It really wasn't. I should have printed it off, but it's not. You know, this is BS. This is where I come from. This is fraud. I'm going to sell you a Mercedes, and I give you a Bardwell clown wagon. That's not how it works. That's fraud, kids. Or you burn your house down and claim the insurance. I mean, yeah, it's only $150 or whatever this thing costs. It's not millions of dollars of fraud, but fraud is fraud and principle is principle, and that is crap. So here's what's going to happen to you, Amazon. Never buying any RC stuff off of you again just because of the review thing. That is only it, because it did not come from an Amazon warehouse. I do not believe Amazon is to blame for there being wall warts in here. What I'm pissed about with Amazon is the fact that I couldn't warn other people. It's like, no, it's not flowery. It's not all pinko liberal, you know, nice review or whatever. No, bullshit. It's fucking fraud. And you should have posted it. And let me warn other people. This is crap. So piss off Amazon. Now, boom. They're off to the side. They better give me my fucking refund, or so help me God, I'm going to be livid, right? Now, as for Spark Deals, like I said, my gut tells me that this was not done on purpose by Spark Deals. If they respond to me and hook me up, I'm even fine, you know, if they're willing to say, hey, you know what, we will just send you another engine, we'll make sure it's right, keep the damn refund. I'm going to wait to send this back. I'm going to wait a couple days, because I think I have a month to send it back. And I'm going to see what they say. And if they make it right and say, hey, dude, we're just going to send you one, I'll be happy to send this back to them if they want it. Whatever. And if they say, hey, we apologize, we're going to make it right, we're going to send you another one, we're going to send it 2-day air like it was supposed to be, and it did come on time, by the way. You know, if they get me one here by Wednesday, Thursday, or sometime this week, the same thing, or better. But no, I'm not asking for better, I'm not asking for charity or anything like that. I just want what I ordered. If that's the case and they stand up, I am going to put up another video saying, hey, these guys are great. I don't believe it was their fault. Maybe their quality control's a little sketchy. Learn the lesson, move on. Hope your company prospers. And as to Amazon, fuck you, Amazon. That is just bullshit. So anyway, I will keep you posted. I am labeling this part 1 of this, and there's going to be a part 2. The part 2 is either going to be very positive or it's going to be very negative. Either way, I just want you guys to know, Amazon's begun pinko, big time. Let me know your thoughts. Keep shining side up, kids. Happy Sunday.